Welcome back to Buddy Catch Gaming. Lee here, and this is of course Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and this video is going to be another loadout for special forces and specialist law enforcement units from across the world. And today's is going to be the JTF2, which is the Joint Task Force 2 of the Canadian Special Forces. They come under the Army branch of the Canadian Armed Forces, and they are currently based at Dwyer Hill near Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, and they have been active since April of 1993. Notable engagements: Kosovan War, obviously the War on Terror, Afghanistan, Christian Peacekeeper, Hostage Crisis, Operation Impact, the Haitian coup, and the Libyan Civil War, amongst many others. So, you know, they've been about, although they're not the oldest, and probably one of the youngest, I would imagine, they have been utilised quite a lot. Okay, so then what we'll do then, we'll go into the loadouts pages and we'll go through and kit this guy out into the most appropriate. See if I can get him as accurate to the real thing as we can possibly get it. So let's get started. Right, so let's start getting to kit this guy out. So let's go to head protection. Okay, so now what I've been researching, I'm not going to go with the conventional, you know, helmet protection, stuff like that. We're going to be starting off with a baseball cap, vests. Okay. This is probably the most like for like, looking at the pictures that I've been researching and stuff like that, but it is in multicam. There we are. Hands as well, the same. They're probably going to be 511 tack gloves. Oh, there we go. And again, they're in multicam. So now a lot of the pictures that we see of these guys online and stuff like that, they're in, a lot of it is desert operations. Let's go with the 511 trousers again with multicam as well. Boots, desert boots, so we'll leave those, but obviously we'll show those as probably coyote brown. Okay, so let's look at the top. Now this guy isn't wearing a headset. He's probably going to have an earpiece, so we'll give him an earpiece. He's wearing the old sunglasses, so whack a pair of sunglasses on him. No backpack, but he might very well be wearing a camel pouch, so we'll put that on and we'll give that multicam as well. Where are we? Okay, so his top, again, it's in multicam as well. No balaclavas. He's actually wearing a shamag. He's not wearing it wrapped. But the thing with this again is it's very it's not very tailored to like proper customization. You know, you either have it over your head completely or around your neck. This guy's got it around, just around the top of his mouth, just sitting under his nose. Sorry, just over the tip of his nose. But it's as best as I'm going to get. So, and he's wearing his one's white. Yeah, that's pretty bang on. It's not too bad. Again, as I say, I've said it time and time again in these videos. There's a lot of scope for attaching other bits and pieces around the belt rig, around the back of the vest, especially around the front. It's all very, you know, you can't do anything with it. It's annoying. You know, you have these variations of vests where they have the ammo pouches here and there, but you should be able to customise to clip grenades to the things, you know, shotgun shells, distraction devices, all that sort of stuff. You should be able to customise that. They should have a little box here with customisable places where you can actually customise and click them to the vests. And then it makes them look real. I mean, at the moment, it doesn't look like he's ready to go kick ass. He does, but don't get me wrong. What I mean is, when you see these guys out in the field, they've got kit hanging off of everything, and you know, this, you want it to look real. It's got to look real, isn't it? Right. Okay. So there's no night vision goggles. Let's have a look at patches. There we go, we've got a Canadian patch, so we'll whack that on. Makes him look a little bit more authentic to the JTF2. Probably out on ops he won't have any badges on, but for this video, so people know that he's Canadian, and he's JTF2. So there we go, that is my take on his loadout for kit at the minute. Take no notice of the Terminator weapon there. That's just, I'll just put it on there random because I didn't want you to see the weapon that I was going to choose. Okay, so we'll go into the weapons loadout and we'll have a look at what weapon would be most suitable. Okay, right, so the weapon that I've gone for is the M4A1 CQC. It's probably the most like in the video. In the picture that I've been researching. So let's go in and have a bit of a customization of it. So firstly, let's try and change the paint color. Okay, so what I've seen really is coyote brown. That's what's a gold. No, we don't want gold. Let's have a bit of that coyote brown. Let's go back to customizing the bits and pieces. Right, okay, so we can have a standard mag or an extended mag. Let's fit an extended mag. Put a suppressor on there. Okay, the rail cover, he has got a PEQ 15 attached. Sights is going to be the Comp 4 sight. That's probably the most like for like. He hasn't got an ACOG. It's going to be something similar to the Comp M4. So the CTR SLK again is the most like for like in the picture. Auto and singles, but I think we're probably going to be auto and burst. So let's have a bit of that. Under barrel, he's got a 203 grenade launcher on there. So let's have a quick look then. That's what the weapon looks like. So let's go and have a look and see what it looks like once it's equipped. There we go. Yeah, that's quite cool. Doesn't look too bad. I quite like that. What we'll do then, we'll go out into a suitable location with a bit of desert or sandy beach, and we'll see what his camo looks like in the prone position, stuff like that. See what his cam is good at concealment. Right, here we are then. Nice deserty sandy beach. Again, like with most theatres of war with sort of Afghanistan and places like that, they aren't just a barren desert. You know, there's built up areas, there's areas with plantation, stuff like that. So let's get him into a bit of a prone position, and we'll send the drone up, and we'll have a look and see what he how well he cams in. So yeah, not too bad, unless obviously you can see my marker. You'd probably from the air might not see him so well. Let's get him into a bit of foliage. And see how well we can see. Let's have a look. Here again, see from there, unless my marker wasn't there, you probably wouldn't be able to see him from the air, unless you were literally right on top of him like that. Not bad. Not bad at all. I quite like this outfit. The loadout, it looks quite cool. The JTF2 sound quite cool as well. As I say, they're quite young in history, but I'm sure they'll be blazing through history, making a good name for themselves. Right, anyway, I'll kind of blah in there. I hope you've liked it. Hit a comment in the comment section below if there are any loadouts you want me to do, any suggestions, stuff like that. I'll be happy to crack on and do it for you. Have a go at yourselves, see what you think. Stay safe out there, guys. We appreciate you watching and subscribing. We really do, and we'll see you in the next video.